What is up, everybody? Blue Moon Mining here. And the Kaspa hash rate, as we all know, it has been shooting through the roof. And now it is shooting even more because we now have word that the KS3l's are now being released out to the public. There's been a few people that have gotten their hands on them. And of course, the KS3l is the 5 terahash model. 3200 watts. That if I go over here to the calculator at Mine the ASIC, check them out. They're in a link down in my description below. We are partners, and I like them. I like using Mine the ASIC more. They're just there's more detail into it, but yeah. So this is a 5 terahash at 3200 watts. Let's get rid of my power rate for a second, but let's check what I would be paying if I were to buy this ASIC miner. It is $20,000, I believe. If I were to buy it, I would be profiting over $1,000 a day, which I can't complain about. That is more than I make, just in general. Like a week, I'm making more in a week than I would a month, so I couldn't complain. But you would hypothetically ROI within a month, depending on the price of Kaspa, which has actually been doing very well. Let's go over to CoinMarketCap. We saw a new all-time high last night. Kaspa's just been going crazy, but yeah, last night we shot all the way up to 4.8 cents, and it's been at 4.5 cents for pretty much the whole day I've been seeing. So Kaspa has been just exploding. So the profitability has been kind of staying even with the KS3l starting to come out and getting into people's hands. I've noticed my KS0 has kind of stuck around that $20-$21 range a day, and I don't think I've seen it dip down below that for a while. So it has dipped $10 though since I bought it, but I can't complain. It's still making over $20 a day, so I'm happy. But the KS3l is at the current moment making over $1,000 a day, and that is at a 10-cent kilowatt hour. My electrical cost would be 12 cents a day, over $300 a month in just electric. So I wouldn't complain. I could pay my current electric bill that I owe right now in a day, and if I had my hands on this right now, I would probably do that. Because my most recent electric bill was $1,200, so yikes, I know. But that's with the added of last month's plus the other months. So, but if you guys were, say, hovering at about 12 cents, I think that's about average across the United States. You're going to be making $1,061 a day, which is not much more than I'm making if I were to buy it. So right now, where can you get this ASIC miner? Well, of course, you can order it straight from Iceriver for $20,000. But if I were to recommend anything, I would go through Coastal Crypto because actually they currently have their price slightly lower than Iceriver. And another thing is that you're paying, of course, you have to pay taxes and you have to pay the shipping, but you don't have to pay the customs and duties fees. If you were to go through here, Iceriver, you're paying the $20,000 plus the additional fees of customs duties. You're looking at about a 30% tariff. That's like at least $3,000 extra you have to pay just to get this thing into the United States, into your address. So I would highly recommend going through Coastal Crypto. I also have a discount code with them, code Blue Moon Mining for 2% off. So if you guys do want to get this, you would get your batch by the end of August or early September. That's the batch that they're shipping. So if you guys want to look into getting it, use my link down below. I'll have the link specifically just for this miner, and I will have my discount code right next to the link if you guys want to use that. But yeah, these Kaspa ASICs have been a hot take lately. I've noticed that there's a lot of people with KS0s now, and the KS0 is one of the safer bets right now. It's not a huge investment, and it's not a massive investment, and you're still making a decent amount of money a day. And there is that slight chance that you may still be making a couple dollars a day even after all the other ASIC miners start coming online. Now, I do not believe all of the KS3l's are online. I believe they're still shipping some out, and there's other batches that are also coming out with this, but there has been a good amount that have been shipped out. I know on Kaspa Pool they have this address right here that they're solo mining to. This is the testing account for Iceriver. So they do have a few on here, and 20 terahash on this new boot. They got all these testing going on, 185 terahash, and they're making a pretty penny every day. They're making about $48,000 a day, which is freaking ridiculous. I wish I was making that much money a day, but yeah. So if you guys ever want to keep track on what they're doing, they are they're they've hit a lot of blocks solo mining. But yeah, so they're the big boys down here. This is what they're doing, and they're testing a lot of things. But right now, the KS3l's, they're going out. I'm not quite sure when the KS3s are going to be going out. They're probably still in testing stages for that. But if you guys are looking to get yourself one of the big boys, these things are still said to be making profits even after Bitmain releases their KS3. I'm not 100% sure. We don't know exactly how many they're going to release, but we will find out in the aftermath, that is for sure. But yeah, KS3l's, these things are freaking beasts, man. I don't know how many are going to be sold. I don't know how many people are looking to get one. I know I have the KS0. Thing's been lovely. I haven't had any issues with it. It's been making me 20 bucks a day, and last night, 1,000 Kaspa went up to like $47, and I couldn't complain about that. So I have been myself eyeing up this KS3l. It is a very large investment for me, so I'm not quite sure if I can get my hands on it. But if anyone else can, I would love to hear from you guys to let me know how that goes. So, yeah, I was just putting this quick little video out here. Kind of wanted to update you guys on what's going on with Kaspa. It's been magnificent. It's been a lot of glory going on, but we're almost up to 4 petahash here. So keep your eyes on the hash rate. Keep your eyes on the profit. If you guys want to use the Mine the ASIC calculator, I do have a link down in the description for Mine the ASIC. So check it out, guys. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Peace out.